They dismantled the railroad tracks. Then they heard the sound of a train coming. This situation would surely lead to disaster. They tried to restore the tracks to their original position, but there simply wasn't enough time. They could only run forward to stop the train. Luckily, the train switched tracks. They had only taken apart an abandoned line. The boy traded the railroad tracks for steel. He created a new rocket. On its first launch, there was an explosion. Then they made modifications, but they failed again. Repeated failures didn't break their spirit. The group sat together to discuss the problem. They finally concluded it was an issue with the fuel, so the boy developed a brand new fuel. Afterward, they began testing the new rocket. The boys watched the rocket nervously. As the final second passed, the rocket soared high into the sky under everyone's gaze. Everyone cheered to congratulate them, but then an accident occurred. A nearby forest caught fire. The police suspected their fallen rocket was the cause, so they took all 4 boys to the police station. This incident made them abandon their dream. He had no choice but to replace his father in the mine. While working in the mine, he looked up at the sky. His dream was up there in the heavens, yet reality dragged him underground. Before long, the teacher found the boy and urged him not to give up on his dream. She didn't want to see him spending his days in the coal mine. That night, the boy couldn't sleep. He took out the rocket book his teacher had given him. The boy believed the fire wasn't caused by them and calculated where their rocket had actually landed. The next day, the boy found their rocket and helped the police discover the true cause of the fire. It turned out to be flares from a nearby airport. His father discovered he was researching rockets again. The two had a big argument. The boy brought his invention to the National Science Fair, but unexpectedly, the next day the rocket was stolen. When his father found out, he built a new rocket following the blueprints. In the end, the boy won first place. Back in his hometown, the boy decided to launch one final rocket. His father came to watch. He handed the rocket launcher to his father, hoping he would help fulfill his final wish. The countdown began. Father and son reconciled. The boy finally achieved his dream. He went to work for a rocket launch company.